What's up, gang? It's me. The reason I'm making this video is to eat an apple with some peanut butter. So we're just gonna get cracking on this. Now, usually, the way I'll do things is I'll just get a big scoop of peanut butter, about that much. You just slather it on there. In one kind of like concentrated spot, as you can see, and then you just take a big old bite. That's good. And then I'll just kind of do that until the apple is eaten. And then, bang, I will have finished this snack. And this is a snack, not a meal, despite the fact that I'm consuming a lot of peanut butter. If I look at the nutrition label here, 190 calories per serving, about 41 servings per container for this bad boy. And I would say I could probably eat, I don't know, math's hard. I could eat maybe, from my personal experience, 10 apples with the amount of peanut butter in one of these jars. So what's the numbers on that then? It's about 4 servings I'm getting per apple. 190. So yeah, I'm around. Oh, you got to factor in the calories of the apple as well. So for every apple with peanut butter I eat, I'm consuming about 800 calories. I don't know how many calories are in an apple, so just kind of disregarding that, I guess, for now. But this is no small snack. But I would still consider it a snack. For example, right now it's 10 o'clock here on this fine Saturday. I ate dinner at 5:30. And dinner was a box of rice-a-roni with a piece of chicken. It was really good. And that's what? I want to say the box of rice-a-roni was 800 something calories. No, it was 910. 910 calories. I remember that. It was good. And then piece of chicken. Heck if I know how much that is. But if you add that dinner with this apple, I'm somewhere between 1,800 to 2,000 calories. Now, for your average American, that's your daily caloric intake, that 2,000 number that, I don't know, magicians pulled out of a hat, that they said that's what people should eat every day. Average people. I'm no average people, though. I'm tall, 6'4" or 5. I don't know which. I don't check very often. And I'm heavy compared to people around me because I'm tall. I'm still skinny. I'm like 100 something. No, not 100 something. 170 something pounds. Usually around 175. Unless I'm in college on a dining plan. I was at 180 pounds during that, but the second I went home, boom, lost it. It's ridiculous. If you've never eaten an apple with peanut butter, it's really good. I mean, the sweetness and the crispness and the coolness of the apple is complemented really well by the peanut butter. And each bite, you'll get like a little bit more of one or the other, and they really just get to shine. It really is a winning combo. Bananas and peanut butter is also a really good combo, but I can't eat bananas too often. They're good. I don't know, it's not something I would want to eat all the time. I would always grab one if they had them at the dining halls. back when I was on that meal plan. I do miss campus. I'm pretty stoked for this spring, even though it's still a long way out. What? About 3 months until I'm gonna be back to Cincinnati, but you know, that's all right. Dayton's nice. It's just it gets a little boring sometimes, you know. Because what do I know people here? No, I know the people I work with, and that's it. I drive down to Cincinnati every weekend to actually socialize, you know, with people I know. As for this weekend, the reason I'm here on a Saturday, which usually I'm not, we had a football game. It was a Friday night one. So I left work a little bit early, still was almost late. And then I drove back here about 11 o'clock at night and crashed, slept in very late. And yeah, I pretty much have had this whole weekend then to be here, do laundry, dishes, swept a little, standard chores around the house, or the condo, if you will. Truly incredible. I tend to do a lot more peanut butter than apple than anything else. The ratio is a bit skewed, but you know, a little bit of protein never hurt nobody. I don't know. Is peanut butter good for you? Let's see what the label says. There's sodium, sugar, saturated fat. Oh, a lot of fat. I don't know. All I see is protein and calories. Protein I need. It's good for me. Got the Delaware Fit Factory Fit Fest 2021 coming up in how many days is that from now? 14 days actually. It's exactly 2 weeks from this Saturday. I have 2 weeks left to prepare. Now the condo workout program. I've been cooking this bad boy up for a little over a month now, and it's working. I have drastically increased the number of push-ups I can do in one go. My plank has more than doubled in length. Sounds weird to say. Is there a better way to say that? Duration. My plank has doubled in duration. But, you know, am I still kind of underprepared for a CrossFit competition? Absolutely. Because there's actual weight involved in that. Something it's kind of hard to prepare for when you're just doing body weight stuff. But what am I going to do in a condo? I don't know anything. Sometimes I'll do squats while I'm holding like a chair out in front of me. I'll get the shoulders going. Ooh, that's a big hunk of peanut butter. This is gonna be a big bite. Usually, eating that much peanut butter in a bite of anything would just make you feel like your mouth is gonna just get glued shut. But the juice of the apple, boom, just goes like hot butter. Yeah, I like hot butter. Of course, I got my blue water cup always by my side, 24/7, except when I'm not here. Running low on peanut butter in this jar, which is bad because I shop at Aldi exclusively, except for meatballs. Aldi does not carry the meatballs that I want. They have like one type of, and it's the kind you would like make in a crock pot, you know, for like a party. I want Italian style meatballs for like making spaghetti and stuff. Aldi doesn't have that, so on occasion I have to go to Kroger. But I shop at Aldi pretty much exclusively, and they don't have crunchy peanut butter. At least from Jif. I don't know about other brands. I don't really. Not with peanut butter. Is keep it real. But I'm really running low on peanut butter here, and I don't know what to do about that. So what I did about that is I texted my mom, urgent message. I need peanut butter when I come home for the Fit Fest. So 2 weeks from now, I will have a resupply of peanut butter, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it till then. We're getting pretty low in the jar, and eating an apple just takes so much. This is a poor decision because after every condo workout program, I do it at 10 o'clock each night to 10:30 to 11:30 each night, because then it also forces me to, boom, I do that, all right, shower, go to bed. It's good. Helps me get a good, consistent sleep schedule and get usually like 6 to 6.5 hours of sleep, which is way better than I've gotten in the past 6, 7, 8 years of my life. I had a pretty good sleep schedule in the dorm, but everything else, no, not at all. Not at all. Having a consistent work schedule and nothing else to do kind of helps you open up your time to be like, all right, I can sleep when it's time to sleep. I don't have anything else to do. But yeah, after my condo workout program, 10:30 to 11:30 every night, every weekday night. So that's 5 days a week. I take weekends off. What can I say? It's not like I can do it when I'm down in Cincinnati for one night most of the time. But after I do my workout, before I shower, I eat a spoonful of peanut butter. So like if I run out of peanut butter in these next 2 weeks, yikes! That's a big yikes. Might have to eat creamy peanut butter temporarily. I wonder if that has less protein. Does the crunch add protein? I'll have to look into that. We reached the point where my apple has had the top part eaten for the most part. I like to pick at some of the good spots until it's a little closer down to the core, you know. Get everything you can out of it. But now I gotta start cracking on the bottom. And usually I'll use a little bit less peanut butter on this part. Just kind of how it happens. In addition to the spoonful of peanut butter I eat every night, though, after I do my workout, I also make a glass of chocolate milk, which is really good. Because you know what they say, chocolate milk is like the best recovery food or drink or whatever. I'm like, shoot, I'm in. Count me in. I looked at milk, and it was like 8 grams of protein per serving. Fantastic. Now I looked at the chocolate syrup I was using to make chocolate milk. That's only 1 gram per serving. And I don't measure it or anything. What do I look like, a square? But I'm pretty sure I'm putting in about like 1 to 1.5 servings of chocolate syrup into 1 glass of milk. I don't even know how many servings a glass of milk is. Crazy. But basically, you have your 8 grams of protein in your 2% milk that I buy from Aldi, you know, base stuff. And then you have just a little bit more protein coming from the chocolate syrup and a lot of sugar. But yeah, that's however much protein is in there. But I always was under the impression it's better to get like that gallon of chocolate milk you would just like buy at Kroger, you know, like the good stuff. Best chocolate milk you've ever had, right? I figured, that's probably the good stuff for recovery. I looked it up though. That also has exactly 8 grams of protein per serving, and it's the same serving size as like regular milk. So actually, you're getting less protein from Kroger chocolate milk than just any other milk with chocolate syrup added to it. Now, I have one theory, and that's that it says low-fat chocolate milk, if I recall correctly, on like the label. So maybe it's like because I'm drinking 2%, there's more protein in it, and then I'm adding chocolate, as compared to Kroger chocolate milk being like a lower percentage, maybe, with their chocolate, and then that adds up to 8 grams. I'm not entirely sure about that, but this is like a global conspiracy, because I've been under the impression my whole life that Kroger chocolate milk is the best, but it's not. Truly, it's been a shocking revelation. It's really affected the way I live my life. If you can't tell, I'm a completely changed man because of this. I know I said I used a little bit less peanut butter on the bottom, but that was just an offensive amount of peanut butter I just put into that bite. There's a reason I go through an entire jar in like 10 apples. I need to take more bites of this just to balance it out. There we go. Get a little bit more here. Before I had the brilliant idea to record myself eating an apple with peanut butter, I thought, you know, it's going to be pretty boring. What do I talk about? I mean, I have tons of stories that I love to talk about, but like to a camera, I don't want to talk about stories. It's dumb. You need feedback. I can't get live feedback like this. So, what the heck do I talk about? And I didn't plan it at all. What do I look like? A guy that plans it? I decided I wanted to do this. I got the peanut butter in the apple, and then I hit record. However, I thought this would be an excellent time to, I'm going to take a bite before I get through all this. Good. I thought this would be an excellent time to discuss why my YouTube channel is the way it is. Why is Minecraft Man 116 the name? Why did it briefly change to Mr. Ming Ming? Why did it change back? What is the little picture of my account picture thing? That is Ming Ming. I'll give a little more explanation there. And why do I record videos and when? You know, this is some real Minecraft Man 116 insight. Now, I know that there are just many fans who don't personally know me watching all these videos. I mean, how could you not? You go onto YouTube, probably a 1 in a billion chance that my video is recommended to anyone, and then an even lower chance that somebody decides, that however long minute video of this guy eating an apple with peanut butter sounds intriguing. I'm gonna watch. So yeah, definitely happens all the time. So for those of you who don't know, my real name is Eric. It's popped up in some of these videos, but you know, maybe this is your first one. You really just wanted to see a guy who's eating an apple with peanut butter. But this all started, this whole channel started a long time back. I don't remember exactly how long. I think like 10 years now. I'm 19 at the moment, so I was like 9. And I wanted to be a YouTuber. This was like, what's my dream job? YouTuber. You just make videos. And most of the time those videos involve video games. Because I used to be quite the gamer. And nowadays, I don't really play video games unless I have a friend that's like, Eric, let's play games. Because I just don't really get entertainment out of them unless I'm playing with somebody else. But I also don't play like the big games nowadays. You know, I'm from the old Halo era of games. I don't like the new stuff. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy a new console. Xbox One and Switch, that's probably the newest I'm ever gonna have. And I'm alright with that. I'm not gonna have much time to play video games for the rest of my life anyways. Got other important things to do, like save for retirement, and that's about it. I'm getting off track. So about 10 years ago, I started the channel, and this was, boom, this is in the thick of the Minecraft golden age, both for the game itself and me. This is around the time that Minecraft, probably a little bit after they added Sprint to Minecraft, if I recall correctly. Very important things in my life at the time, but I could care less at the moment. I don't really know. Memory ain't my strong suit. But I wanted to make a YouTube video or a channel, and it finally happened. My sister's friend that lived down the street made the Gmail account and the name. I never came up with the name Minecraft Man 116. She did. Crazy, I know. But you know, I adopted it. I was very happy with it. 116 is now officially my number. It's really cool. But that's how it all started. Of course, nowadays I have my own Gmail account linked to the YouTube channel for important business emails, like the occasional Hungry Howie's email I get trying to give me coupons. I don't really eat Hungry Howie's because it's only back home, and I don't live back home. But yep, so that was it. That was the founding of the channel. I made Minecraft YouTube videos and weird YouTube videos. I still watch them on occasion every once in a while, just to look back and be like, man, my voice was really high-pitched. And of course, just to remember, the good old days, hanging out with the boys. I mean, whatever happened to sleepovers? Those were good times. Good sleep-deprived times. Now I just have regular sleep-deprived times. But that was the start. And then, I don't know, what's the next part of the channel's history. Right. The moment that I became Mr. Ming Ming. This is when my account picture, or whatever the heck it's called, changed to the little tofu-looking guy. His name is Ming Ming. This'll actually put a good time frame into perspective. This was in 6th grade that Ming Ming was a discovery. Can't speak English. It was for a social studies project about the Chinese dynasties. And I was looking through Google Images for like little animated Chinese figures to put into our slideshow that we had presented for the class. Because I was looking for like a picture of like, I don't know, a little guy with fireworks or something, because that was like a big thing in the time period we were looking at or whatever. But instead I found a picture of that weird guy. His official name was like Tofu Boy or something. I don't know. We called him Ming Ming. We thought it was hilarious, and I just adopted it. I made T-shirts, custom ink T-shirts with that guy on it, and yeah, it was pretty big. And so for a time, I was Mr. Ming Ming. I think I opened my videos up with like, "What's up, guys? Mr. Ming Ming here," instead of Minecraft Man 116. I'm pretty sure some of the videos on this channel still are, present where I say that. I don't really know. I don't pay too much attention. But, yeah, so it was Mr. Ming Ming for a while. But, I don't remember. I think was a couple of years ago. Maybe it was even like 2 years ago. Back when I made, what was that? Was that 2 years ago? No, it was like a year and a half ago. Back when I made the where to eat peanuts in quarantine video. That I was like, Mr. Ming Ming, that was just a fad. But I have always been, I will always be Minecraft Man 116. Could never change. So I changed it back. I'm Minecraft Man 116 once again. I don't really have any intentions of changing that ever. It's not like these videos I make are meant to be taken seriously. They're funny, in my personal opinion. I think it's funny eating an apple with peanut butter. But this is really good. But yep, this is it. This is the channel as it is now. I only make videos when I'm bored. I made the Peanuts in Quarantine video because I was really bored. Because I wasn't doing school at all. That was my last, what was the thing that was half a semester? Quarter? I think. It was my last quarter of my senior year of high school. And I didn't even bother doing any of the online classes stuff. I actually failed my fourth quarter of calculus. Whoops. But that's how bored I was. I just sat in the basement every day doing nothing. I was just like, what if I made a video about eating peanuts in unique locations? And I just did. And that helped cure the boredom a little bit. And then what was the next video I made? I don't think I made any video until I was back in this condo. I actually do have footage recorded for where to eat peanuts in college. I had all that put together last fall, so that was a whole year ago from the making of this. But that hasn't been released because I don't have the effort to edit any of it. Like, we're literally just talking JPEGs of peanuts while I just do a little voiceover saying, like, this is where to eat peanuts in college. And then just throwing the different videos together to make one full video. I have so much time that I could do that, and I just don't. And if I were willing to wager, it would take a whole lot more boredom than I'm feeling right now to get me to do that. I don't know, if somebody bribed me that knows me, if you want to bribe me with like a meal, if you want to take me to a restaurant, I'll do it. Yeah. Just give me a little call. I'll do it. But in the meantime, that footage is just sitting on my phone, doing nothing. And then what was that? Probably 4 or 5, 6 weeks back from right now. Because I've worked for 8 weeks now here in Dayton. So yeah, about like 5 or 6 weeks back, I started making videos again. Because I really like F-Zero GX, so I started just recording myself playing some F-Zero GX. And then I took out a little notebook I have, and I'm like, what are some videos I can make? And so I wrote some down. So I talked about my top 15 favorite games, my top 10 copy abilities for Kirby, I have more video ideas that I just gave up on because I visited Cincinnati for a week and it was like, oh my god, human interaction. I forgot how sick this is. And then I stopped caring about making videos. Died as quickly as it came back. But I've gotten used to just going to Cincinnati every weekend and doing my thing, hanging out with people, feeling normal. And yeah, now it's just really extra boring here in Dayton. Because it's the same thing day in, day out. I go to work and I leave work and then I eat dinner. And what? I don't know. Especially on this weekend where I went to a football game after work on Friday. I came back. What have I done all Saturday? Nothing. I don't know. I'm really bored. What am I going to do all day tomorrow? Whew, I got no idea. I might go play disc golf tomorrow because I need to do something. I'm losing my mind. But yep, that's why I make videos, really. I used to make videos because I thought it was really fun, and just to make videos, I enjoyed that. I liked watching them back, and I wanted to be a YouTube superstar. Now I just make them when I'm bored. I mean, I've been bored all day, and I just decided, oh, I'm going to eat an apple with peanut butter on camera. Let's do it. Look at this. It's like 30 minutes now that I have managed to burn just doing this, and I get to enjoy a tasty snack while I'm at it. I got no apple in that bite. That's all peanut butter. I need to rectify this situation. Tasty. That's it for this apple. Anyways, I've finished the apple, and I've run out of things to talk about. So, I think that's where I'm going to end this video. I hope you all enjoyed me eating this apple while depleting my peanut butter reserves. To put it into perspective just how much peanut butter I've eaten while living at this condo. I've been here for 8 weeks now, and this has been the second peanut butter jar of this size that I've gone through. So one of these lasts me 4 weeks, which is a lot of peanut butter I'm consuming. Like, I don't even eat it outside of a spoonful after a condo workout and with apples. So it's just straight peanut butter consumption. Really good though. Big fan. But yep, that's it. That's the video. I hope you all enjoyed watching me eat an apple and peanut butter. And maybe I'll get bored tomorrow and make another. Who knows? Until then, y'all have a great day.